It's been nearly a year since Ellie Bentley was hit by a car and dragged down the street following a shooting in the Grove, an incident that left her with severe injuries and a lifetime of recovery ahead.
It's a miracle that I'm still alive, and I'm incredibly lucky.
Even after weeks in the hospital and months of recovery, Ellie Bentley lives with the pain of what happened to her on the night of a shooting in the Grove. The night a driver sped off when the shooting started down the street. Bentley had taken cover near that car and was dragged nearly 3 blocks.
I'm even now in a lot of constant pain. I feel like that's probably something that's going to stay with me for the rest of my life.
It left the 22-year-old scarred, physically and mentally, with wounds that may never heal.
I permanently don't have function of my right arm.
But after fighting for her life a year ago, Bentley has made impressive progress. She's back at work and volunteering with local organizations, even teaching ski lessons for people with disabilities.
Very healing being around people who've felt that additional hardship, and also being around families.
But this week brought a setback for her and her attorney, Benjamin Tobin. Charges against the driver accused of hitting her, Deontay Taylor, were dismissed. When we asked the St. Louis Circuit Attorney's Office about it, a spokesperson wrote, "We have the deepest sympathy for Miss Bentley, who suffered severe life-altering injuries as a result of this unfortunate incident. Under the circumstances of this case, evidence of driver intent is determinative of whether there is criminal liability."
I obviously put my trust in a system that's, well, appears to have failed me.
I think it's pretty obvious that he knew that she was there.
I didn't have time to run, but I had time to put my arms over my face. If that intent wasn't there, if I hadn't felt scared, I wouldn't have done that.
Tobin says he's still exploring avenues for a civil case, as Bentley could face more than $1 million in medical costs.
No amount of money is going to be enough to cover all the medical bills, as well as what she's obviously been through thus far.
Community support for Bentley has been strong, with an online fundraiser generating more than $70,000 in donations so far.
I think that this is definitely a story of perseverance.
But her road to recovery is far from over.
Someone's actions have completely ruined my life, and they've completely stolen aspects of my life and my future from me, and I'll have to live with that.
The Circuit Attorney's Office did say in their statement that if any members of the public were to come forward with additional information, that prosecutors would also take that into consideration. Nathan Vickers, First Alert 4.